This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
This is the Noon Barbados Today update for Tuesday, December 24th, 2013, Christmas Eve. I'm Dawn Paris. It's the final few hours for Christmas shopping, but don't let the crowds fool you. Many Barbadians say they're holding on to their money. With layoffs pending in the new year and uncertainty about the country's economic situation, they're not overdoing it this Yuletide season. And store owners, some of them at least, are feeling it.
My spend is just normal. I don't really go to extra spending.
I use my curtains a year in front, 2 years ago. So I got the same type of curtain. And I hope that next year will be better for this economy. And I hope that the government will be pulled through by whatever they are doing.
We see it every year that next year will be rough, and I still live in the same way. Still shopping every year, so it makes no difference to me.
Personally, I haven't done much shopping for Christmas, just necessities and one or two gifts. I'm a bit surprised at the numbers in town today on Christmas Eve, because the numbers, there's a significant drop-off when you look at last year and a couple of years past.
It ain't as fast as years up to last year, but I'm still getting through. It's slow, but I'm still getting through.
Shopping this year started out slowly, but this past week and last weekend has been very, very, very good. We've seen an increase in sales, especially yesterday. I think Barbadians are late shoppers at Christmas, and we just have one day left, and people are going to come out and spend.
Barbados' ruling and opposition parties are getting some unsolicited advice from a regional trade unionist. Stop trying to score political points in the country's tough economic situation. General Secretary of the Caribbean Congress of Labour, Chester Humphrey, says it's time to stop opposition politics, and he says that goes for other Caribbean countries as well.
There are some politicians who are of the view that if you make the situation bad enough and the government fail, then they will get into office on the basis of the crisis and hurt facing the people. But I have no capacity or tolerance whatever for that narrow political opportunist view. We are in a deep crisis, and what we need is all hands on board.
A Surinamese man will spend Christmas in jail in Barbados after admitting to bringing in half a kilo of ecstasy. 32-year-old Stephen Reedwald appeared in court yesterday on charges of possession, intent to supply, importation and handling after passing out close to 1,000 ecstasy tablets. He's been remanded until January 16th, pending payment of a $46,000 fine. Failing that, he'll remain at Dodds for 3 years. Reedwald flew into Barbados from Trinidad on December 12th. He was interviewed by drug squad personnel after clearing immigration and customs, and then referred to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, where he passed out 81 packages containing the ecstasy tablets. In sports, yet another blow for the West Indies. Marlon Samuels is out of the rest of the tour of New Zealand, and injury is to blame. West Indies team physiotherapist C.J. Clark confirmed Samuels is returning home with an exacerbation of a chronic right wrist injury and will require surgery management. He says Samuels will seek surgical advice from the West Indies Cricket Board's medical panel. Wicket-keeper batsman Chadwick Walton will remain in New Zealand and replace Samuels in the 15-member squad for the series of 5 one-day internationals against the Black Caps. The series opens on Boxing Day at Eden Park.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
McInerney Quality and Consolidated Finance invite you to trade in your old car for a new one. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. That's right, all trade-ins are welcomed. Any make or model, we'll trade towards your new car. Plus, you get 2 years free insurance when you purchase a Kia, Mazda or Ford. And with on-the-spot financing by Consolidated Finance, you can drive away with something new. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. All trade-ins are welcome.
In the region, 2 Jamaicans have filed official complaints against Trinidad and Tobago authorities after being refused entry into Port of Spain last month, and 3 more Jamaicans have inquired about the possibility of seeking redress. The 5 were among 13 turned away at the airport. The November 19th incident led to a meeting between the foreign affairs ministers of the 2 countries amid calls by Jamaicans for a boycott of products from the Twin Island Republic. Internationally now, health authorities in China are probing 8 baby deaths linked to hepatitis B vaccinations. The vaccines were used for the government immunization program. That program has been suspended pending the outcome of the investigations. And Scotland and Northern Ireland are bearing the brunt of the latest storms to hit the United Kingdom. 2 people have died, homes have been damaged, and up to 150,000 people in southern England are without power. Not a good way to go into Christmas Day. And that's our noon update. Join us again at 6 this evening. In the meantime, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper, and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Dawn Paris.
This news update brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.